Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kat, and I am going to sit and stitch with you. I think I'm going to start stitching on Sundays, and I'm working again on the colorful cat. It's a fun stitch, and it's an easy stitch. That's why I do it. But I think what I'm going to start doing is I'll call this video my Sunday stitching. How about that? That way you can sit and stitch with me. Now, I'll do a little talking, but it's not going to be a lot, okay? And you'll probably hear my computer running in the background. Okay? Let's see if I can get you a little bit closer. I don't know if that's going to do it or not, to be honest with you. We're going to give it a shot, okay? Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah. You know what it would do? Help. Is if I could find my glasses. That's bad. That's really bad. I set them down. There they are. I need to attach them to my head so that way I don't lose them. Okay. Anyhow, like I said, I'm going to think on Sundays, late in the afternoon, I may just sit and stitch with y'all. And so I picked out a canvas, and I think I'm going to do for the October challenge that Ava has decided to do. And it's a cat, 2 black cats, and in pumpkins. And so it's got a lot of black and orange in it. And I thought I would do that for my contribution to the challenge. Yeah. As you can see, I'm doing my railroading that I call it railroading. I don't know what the name of the style of this stitch is. I honestly do not know. I saw somebody doing it once, and I think she called it railroading. And but it gives me, you cover quite a bit of ground doing it this way. But you do have to change directions every now and then, because if you don't, it'll create a ridge, and you don't want that either. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm using my Nerge stand. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyhow, it holds hoops. Now it's no good when it comes to things like Q-snaps and things like that. It's absolutely worthless. You can't use them because the jaw up here. Let me see if I can show you. The jaws. As you can see, the jaw is not very big, and that's that right here. And this is where your hoop goes in. And it's good for hoops and stuff, but I don't think it's very good for, I can't use a Q-snap on it. So, let's tilt this a little bit. Okay. There. Maybe you can see that a little bit better. It's not quite so dark. Yeah, it's heavily overcast today. And so I don't have a lot of light coming in through the window. I have a pair of lights that are that you kind of hang from the ceiling, and I just haven't got around to hanging them up. I probably need to go ahead and do it. Yeah. And so anyway, so I just thought we'd sit and stitch. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking, but I thought this would be a good day to start doing a Sunday stitching. Call it the Sunday sit and stitch or something to that effect. And that's for all of my cross stitchers. And so anyway, I've got to find a box to pack up some cross stitch kits that I'm sending to one of my subscribers. And so I got to see if I can find a box so I can get it in the mail. But it is coming. I went through my stash this morning, and I got quite a few counted, that I dug out of my stash. And so I should be able to get it as soon as I can find a box. I'll get it in the mail. It's just I got to find a box big enough to handle it. Either that or possibly one of those mailing bags, maybe. I don't know. So we'll give it a shot. We'll get it in the mail as soon as I can. Maybe a week or so, but I'll get it. It'll be in the mail as soon as I mail it. I will let you know, so that way you'll be expecting it. But yeah, I went through my stash and kind of thinned out my stash a little bit, and so I didn't get rid of everything, but I got rid of most of it. I got rid of a lot of it. Let's put it that way. And so the person that I'm sending this to, I hope you enjoy it. At least someone will be, working on them rather than them just sitting there. Because I don't think I'll ever get back to them, to be honest with you. Yeah, my daughter made some beef stew last night for dinner. Turned out pretty good. We had some kind of like a toasted Hawaiian bread to go with it. And so it was good. It was very good. If you'll notice, I'll do full stitches across, and then I'll go back to railroading. And this kind of helps to break it up so it's not creating a ridge. So, just one of the tricks of the trade, I guess. I hope that talking in the background doesn't bother you. Yeah, I got up and made myself a cup of hot tea this morning. And that's what I'm still drinking on. I'm drinking on hot tea. I got up this morning. It was right at about 60 degrees. It was chilly this morning. Or let's put it this way, it's chilly to me. Yeah. Yeah, my got my groceries this morning. Got everything I needed. Got the cats a couple of flea collars. So got them covered. Yeah, we've had fleas really, really bad this year. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's not enough rain or I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. We've never had fleas this bad before. You know, we have white dogs and we bathe them probably once a week at least, and we put flea stuff on them and whatnot. And they still end up, and these are white dogs, and they still end up with black from fleas. It's just horrible. So hopefully the winter sets in and helps to kill off a lot of them that are out there in the yard because it's bad. Poor dogs or the cats go outside and they come back in and they're just covered in fleas. So it's something they're in the grass. That's all I know. And so we're going to have to get some kind of pesticide or something to treat the yard. We haven't had much in the way of ticks. Most of ours has been fleas. I don't know. Here we go. We're getting there, slowly but surely. If you can find a hole, there we go. Oops, sorry. Bumped you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I decided to bring out my Nurge and use that. My clamp wasn't holding very tightly. I think it's about ready to give up the ghost, you know. So I dug out the old Nurge. Now, the one thing about this particular one is that you can use it as a lamp, as a lap stand where you're sitting on it, or you can use it as a floor stand, and you can also use it as a table stand. That's why I like this one. And anyhow, so there we go. But yeah, I was using the clamp, the table clamp, because it was convenient. It was, it's not that big, so you could stick it just about anywhere. Unfortunately, the Nerge is not exactly small. And so anyway, so this is one of the stands that I've got. Yeah. Yeah, I was digging through the stash, and I found a lot of cross stitches and stuff that were in the stash that I've had since 2022, 2022, something like that. So like a few of them are every bit of a year old or more, almost 2 years old actually. And so, like I said, I buy them and then with the intent of uh, of doing them, and end up putting them in the stash, and then I forget I have them. I forget about them. Yeah. Luckily, they don't eat or drink, so I don't have to worry about them if they're sitting on the shelf for long periods of time. Yeah. Mm. Most of the time, I use this stand. I use it as a table stand. I don't know why. I just do. I can also use it. I take it outside sometimes, and I can use it outside on the porch, and then I can use it as a floor stand. So, and the good part about it is it's collapsible enough to where you can stash it like in the closet or something, or under a table. So, mm, so making quite a bit of progress here, aren't we? Yeah, I'm running kind of low on my thread here, so I'll be having to tie this off here before too much longer. Hang on just a second. Alrighty, there we go. I just had to do something real quick. Yeah, I think Frankie has decided she likes my pillow on my bed now, because she's over there sleeping on it. Yeah, she's still over there. Yeah, she's been sleeping with me all of a sudden. She's been sleeping with me instead of hanging out on the shelf. She's been climbing up and sleeping with me at night. And she likes to share the pillow. She wraps herself around the top of my head as we sleep. Yeah, I'm a restless sleeper, and so I move around a lot. And the other day I was just really restless, and so I was up and down. And last time I went to, throw the blanket back, and she was on laying across my waist, she got up and hissed at me, and she was, really pissy. And I can almost imagine what she was thinking. She was probably thinking, "Mom, would you settle down and go to sleep?" Okay, I'm gonna have to tie this off, so hang on. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to move you around a little bit, and I am going to show you what my Nerge looks like. So you'll have to excuse the mess on my desk, because it is a mess. There, get that paper towel off of there. Okay, there is my Nerge. As you can see, like I said, I got a mess on my desk. And that's the Nerge that I have. And right there is where you put your hoop. And that's the thing you tighten it down with. But this thing, all the way around, can stand all the way up straight. Is that cool or what? And so anyway, that is what my Nerge looks like. And then I don't know if you can see her. She's awful. She's kind of in the dark, but I'm gonna see if I can. Get a picture of her without her disappearing on me. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. There she is. There's Frankie. Like I said, she's decided to take over my pillow. And then you'll get a look at Frankie, at Lily. Hi, Lily. Hey, baby. She goes, "What is this? I don't like my picture taken." But anyway, so I'm going to close this for now. And I will talk to you all later on. And sorry it's a short one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.